Leaders in Michigan are taking advantage of an executive order that the governor signed earlier in the month. It eased up on requirements for employees and businesses who were having difficulty getting the necessary documents from schools. News 8's Justin Kolar joins us now with information on how this order will make it easier for everyone involved. Justin.
Well, Teresa, the order suspends some of the requirements of the Youth Employment Standards Act, allowing work permits just like these to now be emailed, mailed in, or faxed rather than having to be filled out in person, cutting down some of those in-person interactions. And school leaders here in West Michigan say it's working out pretty well.
It presented a challenge to make sure we could meet, sign the paperwork, still stay safe while we were doing that. Now we can do that online, and that's a very helpful piece.
After Governor Whitmer closed schools for the remainder of the year, businesses found difficulty employing high school students.
We always have a big uptake of work permits going into summer. So May and really kind of early June is a really big spike in our work permits, where kids will fill out the paperwork they need, and then we can release them off and they can work.
But this year, the spike in work permit requests was significantly larger. Vanderlaan believes that's thanks to the pandemic.
I think really parents began to kind of feel some of the strain and economic pressures. In some cases, both parents were laid off. And so what that did is that allowed our Falcons at Allendale High School to jump on a support measure for parents and grab work permits.
Fast food chains, golf courses, service sector jobs, and the unlikely career.
I saw kind of a spike. I think about a week, I signed 3 or 4 work permits for students going in to support nursing homes. They're going in to be aides and assistants in nursing homes. I thought that was incredible.
Such was the case for Madeline Hosfeld, an Allendale High School junior.
I actually was looking for a job, and I am a big fan of just like helping others, and I find joy in bringing others joy.
Spending her summer as a dietary aide here at Sunset, bringing her joy and youthful exuberance where it might be needed most.
I knew that I really wanted to help because I know that they couldn't visit their family and things like that. So I just thought that I should get in there and help.
Juggling education and employment amid an epidemic, all before the age of 18, thanks in part to a process now made simplified.
And it's just incredible to have a 16-year-old, 17-year-old young person think about all of those factors that really truly help all of us out to make sure that we're progressing down the road, down into the future to be stronger tomorrow.
Now, Teresa, that executive order went into effect earlier this month, and it'll extend until June 8th. We'll have all that information for you on our website later this morning at woodtv.com. We're reporting live in the newsroom. Justin Kolar, News 8.